Hey guys, Sophia here with turquoisetoffee.wordpress.com, and I'm back with another video. Today we're talking about the 2021 IFBB Pro League Iron Games, and I think most of these girls will be very familiar. Let's get right to it. So, in terms of Olympia 2022, this is considered a Tier 4 contest. So the winner qualifies, 2nd through 5th receive the points you see there at the bottom, and at the end of the qualification period, it's the top 3 in the points who get to go to Olympia. So focusing on that top 5, in first place, Lauralee, 2nd, Danielle, 3rd, Lucia, 4th, Phoebe, and 5th, Alessia. So Alessia in 5th. Oh my gosh, she's just so good. Every single time we see her, it's in the top 5. She's always so immaculate, extremely consistent, beautiful posing, amazing shoulders. Her legs are always phenomenal. The shape of her glutes looks so good from the side. The line running down her leg here is just gorgeous. Beautiful, nice small waist and great lats. She's got a lot of size on her upper body. It creates such a beautiful hourglass. She's just phenomenal. I love her hair. I love her jewelry. Her suit is beautiful. She's just so polished. A fantastic 5th place for her. I do notice that in this photo, she's a little bit more sideways than typical, but I think, like I said, she's always so consistent with her posing. I imagine that's more a function of where the photographer is related to the judges. She's angling her body exactly how it needs to be for them, not for us. So I think she looks just beautiful. Okay, next, Phoebe in 4th place. She's already an Olympia qualified athlete because of her first place at the Arnold. We recently saw her get 2nd at the Legion, so another beautiful top 5 finish for her. And man, oh man, when I look at Phoebe, it's that tiny torso, like her whole area right in here, the abs, her obliques, she's so small and tight and compact, and she looks so fit. And then her lats spread so far. Her delts are absolutely amazing. I think her shoulders really stand out. Even in this amazing top 5, her shoulders are just stellar. So you have this gorgeous upper body, this tiny, super tight waist, beautiful abs, and then an amazing, incredible rounded glute. Like, she's just got such an hourglass. She looks so athletic, so muscular, and yet so tiny at the same time. So she's really quite exceptional. I think she looks absolutely beautiful. I love how her hair is so curly, and yet it's so silky and smooth. She just looks beautiful. I love her suit. I love her posing. Her shoes are glam and blingy. Like, she's just awesome. Love it. Okay, next is Lucia in 3rd, who we recently saw get 3rd at the Sacramento, and I cannot go on and on enough about her gorgeous hair. I think she looks like she's aging backwards. She looks so youthful. She looks so vibrant, and now this gorgeous bright pink suit is amazing. I love it. The blue is gorgeous too, but this pink is unique. Everybody seems to wear blue or red, and I love when someone throws in something a little bit different, and this pink is fabulous. I love it. Like I said, she just looks youthful to me. Vibrant, glowy, just gorgeous. Now, again, I feel like Lucia is another one that has this unbelievable hourglass, and when you see her in the lineup, it's just exceptional. Her shoulders look amazing. I love the way she's posing. I think her back shoulder looks incredible, even better than it did at the Sacramento. She looks really straight across the top. Her lats are so visible. Her arm is sticking out ever so slightly just to really show off that shape. An amazing tiny waist. She's got gorgeous abs with the chiseled oblique. Like, I love that you can see some lines in her stomach. She looks athletic. She looks so fit. And then her legs, of course, are beautiful. Great line running down the side of her leg. Amazing hamstrings. I just think she looks fantastic. Okay, next and 2nd is Danielle, who is a unfamiliar face to me, and I think she looks absolutely gorgeous. First of all, I got to comment on her hair and her makeup. I love how everything is off of her face. The hair is not at all covering her body, and she just looks so bright and open, and her makeup is beautiful. Her face looks just stunning. So I am loving how she has styled herself. The jewelry is perfect. The earrings really draw attention to her smile. Just gorgeous. She's got really nice, beautiful upper body. I think, like I said, she just looks really open. Her shoulders are so gorgeously showcasing this wonderful broadness. And then the lats look great. Really small waist, again, with absolutely incredible obliques. I like that she doesn't have too much rib. Like, she's obviously lean, but you're not noticing rib as much as you're noticing just that tightness and leanness and beautiful line in the oblique. So I think it's just fabulous. She's got a great hourglass shape, gorgeous shape to her glutes. I particularly love this bit of detail right here, and I love how she's got this lump of quad muscle in the back. Like, I think she just looks fantastic, and it was a very impressive second place. All right, and now, no surprise, in first place is Laura Lee, who we saw at the Sacramento get first, and we also saw her get a second at the Olympia. So she is just amazing. She looks beautiful. I love her posing. She holds her hand a little lower on her hip, more to the side. Often you see girls having it a lot closer to their belly button, and I think it works for her. Super flattering to her shape, really highlights her hourglass. She's super lean as usual. You are seeing a little bit more rib than you did at the other two shows, and yet I feel like you see a little less sternum. So it's obviously it's kind of readjusting. Her conditioning is beautiful. She just always looks so lean. You see beautiful definition in her legs. I do think that it's a little less than the Sacramento show, and that's not in a bad way, right? We're seeing some detail in the leg, but it's not quite as defined, not as many lines, just a tiny bit more softness in the legs. So I think that looks really good. Her shoulders are so incredible. She's got this beautiful little bloop, this little bit that goes right up here by her traps. I love that. This roundness at the top of the delts, and then a gorgeous curve. Her biceps look great. Her triceps look great. She's just stunning, and she poses so beautifully. She just looks relaxed and calm. I love it. And so everybody side by side. Again, I'm going to repeat myself. Phoebe and Lucia really stand out to me for their hourglass shapes. Their waists are so small, and the shoulders are so broad and beautifully defined, and then the glutes are incredible. They really stand out to me. But of course, this entire top five is really something else. Danielle with this gorgeous detail in her hip. Laura Lee, of course, just with her posing and her confidence. She looks so, like, her chin is held so high. She knows she's beautiful and that she's brought the body and the package that the judges love. Alessia with her gorgeous amount of muscle. Her legs look so substantial. Great conditioning. What an amazing top five. And now from behind, Laura Lee stands out. You got to admit it. Her glutes are so large. They're very developed, beautifully rounded. When you compare her to the two on either side of her, she's got a lot of mass, great round shape, and it's like her entire glutes are outlined. Yes, you have well-defined glute ham tie-ins, but it's not just a little peak. It's the whole glute that is outlined, and I think that is different than everybody else in this lineup. Great shadows, right? Like, she just looks so unique in the shape of her glutes. Then she's got a beautiful sweep to her quads, and her waist looks small, and her shoulders still kind of pop out from the sides of her hair. So you still see this gorgeous, amazing hourglass. She's really quite something else. But everybody, everybody looks beautiful. Danielle's glute ham tie-ins are incredible, super defined. I love how much of a line she has on the sides of her glutes. That's really impressive. Phoebe has such a small waist from behind. Alessia has a lot of size. Her legs look so good. Beautiful size to her hamstrings. And Lucia, again, with the beautiful glute ham tines. She's super lean. You're seeing a bit of adductor outlined. Great hourglass from behind. I love the curly hair. Like, it's just incredible. These girls are so impressive. And in terms of Olympia, Laura Lee was already qualified. Danielle now has 4 points. Lucia's up to 6. Phoebe was already qualified, and Alessia's way at the top with 10. So I've got 2 more recaps from the weekend coming your way, the Japan Pro and the Romania Muscle Fest Pro. And there are 3 contests coming up this weekend: the Caribbean Grand Prix, the Atlantic Coast, and the Ben Wider Naturals. Very exciting. Make sure you subscribe. I will be back with recaps of all those shows as soon as I can. Come find me at turquoisetoffee.wordpress.com and of course on Instagram at turquoisetoffee.